Oh, all right. On to Kyrie. Kyrie
Ooh.
That
will be
guy.
suspended for 5 games for his recent post regarding the anti-Semitic film. The Brooklyn Nets claim he is unfit to be associated with the organization with this time. Nike has also suspended their deal
See?
with Kyrie as well
I can't really
gotta
speak
just
on
shut
this.
up.
for that.
I have a different take on this. I'm not gonna
Is
say
that
it
bad
on
to
here.
say?
Let me go first.
I
I'm
plead.
not gonna
I
say it
plead
on
the
here,
fifth.
though. I'm not gonna.
Why you
I mean,
You a
well,
Kyrie side, right?
No, but yes.
I know.
But so here's the thing. So pretty much everybody out there that's not following the situation, Kyrie tweeted a link to a film called Hebrews to Negroes that came out in.
He tweeted his link on Hebrews and Hebrews.
he tweeted a link to a film called Hebrews to Negroes, which came out in 2018, and pretty much that movie.
This right here?
Yeah, there it is. So, that movie is very anti-Semitic. Even though it's it's pro-black.
You know what? Yeah. That's,
Yeah, it's pro-black, but
you know-
you know what I'm saying. But
I
it's
said to
views-
DJ, I
Yeah.
looked. I said, "You ain't seen that?" He said, "No." I said, "Brother."
You stupid. But yeah, pretty much it's it spews like ideas that like stuff like the Holocaust and stuff like that was fake. So he tweeted that, and now he got suspended for the team, and just like the A stuff, there's deals he has that are now being suspended and cut. So
It's just
I
certain
mean,
times.
he get off easy though. To be
Yeah,
honest.
like it's just certain times you just gotta know when to say shit. Like
Getting
that's,
off easy?
first of all, you shouldn't have just. Why would you do that? Like
His Nike deal not. It's not gone. It's
suspended, yeah.
But
they're ceasing it for a little bit. They're doing a time period.
he's still losing money.
No, that's what I'm saying. The reason why I say he didn't get let off easy is because they was thinking about trading him, like getting rid of him altogether.
that's what I was about to say. He could have lost. He
he
could
could've
have been on
lost
some
everything.
Kaepernick shit.
Okay, now I will say this, and Johvan, thinking before you talk, but
Please, God.
the movie link thing,
Yeah.
I have a different take on that. I'm not gonna say my take on here due to different reasons. We already know why. But the Holocaust tweets, okay, yeah, that was
That was
you don't speak.
outrageous.
There's things you don't speak on.
that was too much.
Like Kanye with George Floyd, the Jews and Holocaust. We don't even whatever you think is what you think at that point. We don't do that. I said I feel a different way on the movie. That's different. But the Holocaust stuff, Kyrie, you can't touch those. And I love you that you're a free spirit. I love you don't mind people talking shit about you. I love the free spirit, but like I said, there are certain things in this world we cannot speak on.
Yeah.
And
I say
it's-
it all the time.
Unless we see some evidence on some shit that we're okay, now we can. But until then, we would not disrespect or desensitize. We would not disrespect or neglect people that went through that. We're not gonna do that.
Real quick though, can I pause on what you saying? Like real quick, don't forget what else you about to say. Why is that a thing? And because I 1,000% agree with you saying 1,000%.
Yes.
But why are we not given the same respect about us?
Talking
You
about
get what I'm
slavery?
saying about slavery and things of that
honestly,
matter.
it's kind of like that because you won't see a white person
But
go on
really,
TV and say
though?
like, "Oh, slavery wasn't as bad." Like
But
Kanye
really,
said shit
though?
before.
Nah, you
No,
you
I'm
don't.
talking about in the sense of now. I mean, there might be people around saying shit,
But I'm saying in the past, yeah. Like
Like,
until just now when the quote unquote world started changing, you've had plenty of people that got on TV and just try to make it, desensitize it or try to say it wasn't, you know what I mean? And
Okay.
especially in general conversation, you get to talking to, that's a different thing.
Yeah, that's a different
But
thing.
it's just like you do have, but I don't know. The point I would feel like I was trying to make is just I feel like we don't have the same respect. I agree with Joe saying 1,000%. Like
I kinda
you
get your
don't
point,
really
though.
speak on the Holocaust, and you definitely don't really speak on it negatively, But it's like I don't feel like we have the same respect when it comes to slavery or the shit we
the
don't.
wrong people. Why?
Yeah. That hit the nail right
Now-
on the head. But I do agree with him. But my fault, Joe. I didn't even cut you off.
No,
But
do you, bro.
I agree. Everything
I
I
do
just
agree
said, I was
with
gonna
you.
say the same thing. But since you asked that question, I just think being pro-black doesn't mean being anti something else.
Exactly.
That's what I was referring
Agreed.
with the movie link.
Agreed.
That's what I was
That's
gonna
all
say.
I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like I be with it, and then they bring in another race or another religion or something, and I'm like, oh my god, now you're distracting people from the point. Like, we've been through so much shit that we don't need to talk about anybody else's trauma. Like,
nobody, factual.
You know what I'm saying? We don't have to compare our trauma to nobody.
So do you feel like every race should have pride in their race?
I mean, yeah, you should.
Yeah,
even
for sure.
to be honest, it's gonna sound. No, shut up, Johvan. We're not saying that. Never mind. I'm not. I'm trying to think now.
But it ain't the right way to say it. I know
it's not the right way to say what I want to say.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that.
You can be proud of who you are and where you come from without it being anti something else. That's what people like. Boom.
But see now, what if everything you come from is somebody else's though? Like, what do you take pride?
Well, that's you. That's on you for not.
I'm
not gonna say that's on you because we're still doing the education. We're still learning the information. But at the same time, like, I'm still black and they're what, white?
Well, I'm just saying,
you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever they are, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're still different at the end of the day. Like, it's not your fault that you're this way. Exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. So I don't have an issue with that, exactly. But I'm proud of who I am.
And I feel like you made the perfect statement right there. At the end of the day, even if you came from this and did that and your ancestors did this, at the end of the day, that doesn't define who you are personally, where you come from. So I feel like that's why everybody, no matter green, red, silver, purple, you should be taken for who you are personally, not who y'all ancestors was. Exactly. You get what I'm saying? Like, color shouldn't be a thing when you see a person. And I feel like a lot of people don't agree with that. A lot of, especially our people, don't look at it like that. Yeah. We demand and want this respect from certain races or all races, but at the same time, we talk down on these races. You know what I mean? And don't show them that same respect. Right. You got to give respect to give respect. And I understand what we've been through, but at the same time, every man you meet, pause, but if he got what you got between your legs, y'all equal. You ain't no better than him because your skin look like that, and he ain't no better than you because his skin look like that. You get what I'm saying?
Let's look at it from a different point. If we really want to live the life that we say as far as like not seeing color, we have to try to erase tribalism. Now, tribalism is what, like, blacks, like, yeah, my brother, like, we automatically do it, not subconsciously. If we can find a way
it's our defense mechanism.
If we could try to find a way to erase tribalism, that would help, like you said, not seeing color. Because like when you see color, that
I don't know if that's ever gonna go away. To be honest.
Yeah, I mean, no, that's
because like Joe saying, it's kind of, but at the same time, it's needed, but it's bad for us because at the same time, it's our defense mechanism because we remind ourselves, that who we are, but at the same time, it's holding ourselves back if this is what we asking for. We can't be asking for this, but we acting like that. You get what I mean?
I think that goes back to what you were just saying though. Like, we're one of the few people that are like, our heritage and our tradition isn't based off of a hate for another race or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you can be proud. We proud to be black. Like, we share things in our culture that are different from any other culture.
I was about to say, if you look at shit, like, black people we put us out there, like, y'all need to cook like this. Y'all need to play basketball like this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like this. Like,
exactly. I mean, I don't even be trying to say we the, like, best or whatever, but, like, you know what it is. Everybody take what we do and put their own spin on it.
But it's not, okay, well, if you start going there, I feel like our culture is more to be told than it is to be sold. And that's another issue, too. Like,
but we sell it all day, every day.
We sell it all day, every day because, I mean, it's our
that's the only thing they're gonna pay us for.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, we can't get too deep in that because then now you get over to now you talk about the anti-Semitic shit.
Well, a guy, we're not gonna talk about, an exec admitted that same thing. You
can say the exec's name.
We also gotta look at like we are one of the ethnicities that are not like real close. Like, you look at like Hispanics.
Yes,
but they can go to one house everybody in Mexico gonna go to one house and have a big old party. Not know who
Don't
is.
know nobody.
Just party till the sun come up.
And it ain't gonna be no drama.
Nah, it will be.
It be some drama, but it ain't gonna be no
But
like
at the end
dumb
of the day,
shit.
them niggas gonna get up, hug each other. Hey, vato,
Yeah.
and get the drink, get right back to fucking drinking. 2
Like,
mints
we-
and bleed and
the
all
only
that shit.
ones
You know what I'm
that-
saying?
We the only ones that. Oh, you stepped on my shoe. I'm gonna
Niggas
beat
gotta
you.
die.
Like,
Niggas gotta die.
it
Look
don't
at it
have
from
to
a
be
different
like
point.
that.
That's the shit, bro.
No,
Look how
literally.
low that is.
It's
You
like-
stepped on my shoe.
No, it's
But-
Literally like that, bro.
But I want to say this too. Like I believe, over time, I'm not gonna say what I really want to say, but over time they have instilled that in us, that crab in a barrel, because we wasn't given a lot of opportunity. So when people are given opportunity, other people that's down below, it's like, why can't I get that? And that's what that brings, the envy. That brings the urge of violence, things of that nature, because we're so trying to get ahead, but we know, if this black person takes it, that's less for me. And I believe, over time, they instilled that in us
enough for everybody.
to make it harder for us.
Yep.
Like,
Two things can be true though. Like,
Nah, you're 1,000% correct.
opportunities is not there for us, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's not. It's more than it used to be. I know what you're thinking.
But
It's more than it used to be.
It's programmed
But
already.
I swear it's not that many positions for us at the table, like you think it is. So that's why we have that mentality of like, oh, he made it out, like, and everybody trying to, follow up on him.
We all starting to get there. Like people, like the black
Community.
millionaires that we do have, they do come together up there.
Yeah.
They just don't. It don't trickle down like. And you can take it as far back as the civil rights, bro. If you look at Martin Luther King and Malcolm X was on the same side, it would have been 10 times better.
In a sense, they were on the same side.
They had different views on how to handle it, though.
Yeah,
But then that's why,
like-
that's why I said that's why I
y'all
said.
come over here and y'all come over. It's divided still.
Yeah.
And that's why I said when we took it back to Kanye a while back, a couple episodes ago, it's just like it's gonna take more than one person. It has to take all of us banding together. It has to take all of us on the same accord, the same goal, the same mission for things for us to change.
You know what?